Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Market Pulse. My name is Ajit Mavli, the founder and mentor at LearnPriceActionTrading.com. Let's take a look at what Nifty has been doing and what it is likely to do for this week ending 28th November 2021. Okay, on the monthly, let's begin with the monthly chart. On the monthly chart, rejections coming in from a high of about 18,600 this month. We made a new low that is today, which is about 17,280.45, and that is where the next monthly demand zone is available for Nifty. Uh, that is the area of demand zone where you can initiate good swing longs. Still no supply zone on the monthly. The trend is intact, but we are pretty overextended and more profit booking is likely to happen in the coming weeks. So trade cautiously on the long side. Coming back to the weekly, as expected, after this fall, we retraced back and are moving down. So Nifty is at a crucial area of demand zone along with the EMA at that point. So if we break this, the next stop for Nifty is going to be all the way around 16,700 as we had spoken in our earlier analysis. That's going to be the next area where Nifty is likely to halt. Maybe we could see some bounce coming off from the weekly EMA or the demand zone here, and probably 17,800, 900 may become the cap for Nifty since the trend is clearly established to the downside on the weekly chart as well. Longs will have to be very, very cautious and short term only as of now. Coming back, sorry, let me go to the on the weekly chart. If you see, a lot of supply is still available here. So the daily will give a clear picture of where that supply is. So a clear downtrending move is seen on the daily chart. We fell again. Uh, uh, Corrective move up and then again a big fall. So if you see, this is a very crucial demand zone, but not a strong demand zone. That's the demand zone which is likely to be the last hope for a Nifty for a bounce. If we close below this, probably we are then straight headed to newer lows, which could be around 16,700. So we need to observe more price action at these areas. If we start moving up from this demand zone, the next area of supply zone is all around 16,700 to 18,000. So it will be a good idea to create some swing shots at these areas once we break this and move out, or if we test it all the way down. This will still be the targets for the longs as a good supply has been created. Those who are aggressive in shorts can start think of taking shots once we retrace back all the way to 18,750 and above. Please note we have an expiry this week, so there is a possibility of a pullback, which could again be a corrective move similar to something like this. So we need to wait for more price action before we decide to get aggressive on the long side. So that's a demand zone. So if I have to fine tune it on a smaller time frame, maybe that's the last demand zone, which may hold Nifty about 150. But once if we close below this, be careful. Nifty has a long way to move down. Then, so this is a very crucial area around 220, 230, 250, 17, 250 to 17, 150, 140 will be a crucial demand zone for Nifty. If that demand zone doesn't hold, then we are headed more down. But if this holds, we could retrace back all the way to around 17,750. That will be the next target for Nifty for short-term income trading. So that's the range for Nifty on smaller time frame. Longs have to be on confirmation only. Be cautious about going long since a lot of fall has already happened. Shorts will only be once we retrace back or break of this demand zone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Market Pulse. My name is Ajit Maholi, the founder and mentor at LearnPriceActionTrading.com. Let's take a look at what Bank Nifty has been doing and is likely to do this week ending 28th November 2020. Let's go to Bank Nifty. All right, so Bank Nifty has shown more weaker picture on the monthly as compared to Nifty. It gave up all the gains. This is not a great demand zone, so the real demand zone probably lies at this area around 35,600. That's the monthly demand zone where there is a good possibility of a bounce that could come in as of now. Uh, those who are looking at swing positions, maybe now, if we continue falling down, this may also be a reality in the future if Nifty and Bank Nifty don't stop falling. But it's a big move down. Be cautious about your longs. Longs will be only on confirmation. On the weekly chart, if you see, this is a very weak demand. On Bank Nifty, so maybe we could hover around in this area for some time before moving out of this or even breaking this. There's a lot of congestion here, so be careful about buying Bank Nifty here aggressively. You can do your short-term income trading on the long side once we hit quality levels of demand or once we get some confirmation, but the trend really looks negative, and this is the weekly demand zone where we are in right now in Bank Nifty. And if this holds, we could travel all the way up to, let's say, even the weekly supply zone. So this is the range for the next few weeks for Bank Nifty. That is this is going to be the range for Bank Nifty for this week and probably even next week. If we break this, then it is going to be the lower level here. Let me just mark the lower level for you. That's going to be the range on the weekly chart. So this is the range for the next few weeks for Bank Nifty. Yeah, if we continue falling down, avoid going longs in this area. Longs would probably be makes more sense at these areas based on confirmation. Remember the the fall is pretty sharp both on Nifty and Bank Nifty and most of the indices. So caution needs to be exercised when initiating aggressive long positions. On the daily chart, that's what we see. All this demand taken up very easily by Bank Nifty after falling down from a high of nearly 41,900. This is going to be the next area of demand zone on the daily chart. That's the next demand zone on the daily chart, which looks good for initiating some long positions. Any demand zone within this on smaller time frames will be purely based on confirmation. So, if we start moving up from this area of demand zone, that's an area of supply that has got created on the daily chart for Bank Nifty. So that becomes a range for the next few days for Bank Nifty based on the daily chart. So that's the range for Bank Nifty based on the daily chart. If you take a look at the smaller time frame, that 75-minute chart, we are moving up from this area of demand zone. Those are two levels on top of each other, which is again aligning itself with the daily demand zone. And that's again going to be the target where new supply has been formed on Bank Nifty. So the daily range still stays for intraday trading as well. So please be cautious about going long. You can do intraday longs, short-term income longs, but swing longs need to wait till we get some confirmation or proof. Beyond 38,500, yes, beyond this supply zone on Bank Nifty, we probably would change the trend and can move up to 40,000, 39,700 to 40,000. That will be the area where it will move, but it looks very difficult to break this supply. So here is where, based on confirmation, you can initiate some new swing shorts to target this area of demand zone. That's about 36,000. There'll be good reward to risk available. So that's what we have for Bank Nifty. Please go through this disclaimer.